welcome to the Excel world. So today our topic will be Introduction to Excel. So it is a very basic topic and we can say that it is the starting of our Excel videos. So here we will be learning very small basic things related to Excel and we will be learning all the things in detail. So before starting the video, I would like to say that it is very important to learn the basics things because basics are the roots of our knowledge. And when we learn the basics, it will strengthen our knowledge when we go ahead and learn the complicated part of it. So it is very vital to learn the basics and to understand the basics in detail because when our roots are stronger, our we are able to grow easily. So we have to learn the basics. So I must say that there are lots of people who already aware about these things. But then also, as a part of the video, we have to cover all the basics things because we have to go from A to Z. And if we will directly jump up to C, the people who are still at A will not able to cover up and they have the confusion of each and everything. So that's why we have to go slowly and win the race. So we have to be like tortoise. We have to go slowly and then we have to win the race. So here we will cover each and everything in detail. All the smaller things related to Excel we will be covering. What are cells? What are columns? What is rows? Each and everything. So in case you find our pattern of teaching not comfortable or you have confusion or you wanted it to be changed, you can put it in comment section your suggestions to us and we will change our pattern of teaching accordingly because our motto is to give maximum outcome to you. And in case you are finding any problem, it will be impacting our channel, our video also. And as our motto is to give you maximum education related to Excel, related to Power BI, related to other concepts which we will be going to learn forward in this channel like SQL, VBA, and all the things which we will be trying to cover in future. So I want the pattern to be in best shape. So you can provide different suggestions in videos while referring and you can just comment that what is the problem, what are the challenges you are facing in our teaching pattern. So we will change it according to your need. And I know there are lots of persons from different states, I can say, who wanted us to teach in their native language. So we request you to take the subtitle option active. So you can use the subtitle option in the YouTube to see the subtitles and refer that while learning. Because as English is the basic language, so we are going ahead with the English language only because it covers the most of the people. Plus, in case you want us to create more videos in Hindi also, you can comment in Hindi because most of the people knows English in India and it is important for us to know. So that's why I'm creating this content in English. Now we will learn different aspects of Excel. So Excel, it is very useful software to capture and calculate and visualize data. So Excel in short is used to capture the data, to calculate different data by applying different formulas to get the result from it and then to visualize different set of data to get some outcome from it. So this is all about the Excel in short. So now we will learn the elements of Excel and its features. So elements of Excel contains rows, columns, cells, formulas, and brackets. These are the important elements in Excel. So now we will learn each and everything one by one, and then we will be learning its features. So first is row. Row are horizontal lines which is a numerical number starting from 1. So we can see here as above topic we have 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, and will go on. So these are the rows which are horizontal. As we are typing, it is going horizontally. Our data is going horizontally. So this is a row. So our row is categorized as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. So we can, while putting the formulas, we have to see which row we are dedicating, because it is very important, and while applying the formulas. Now the next is column. Columns are vertical lines which is a alphabet number starting from A. So here we can see our topic above 1, we have A, B, C, D. So when we click on A, it will come as a horizontal line, and row is a vertical line. So as we represent our data in horizontal, so it will be a column. So A, B, C, D is a column. So that we have to learn, because it is very vital when we apply the formulas through this. We have to know what is row, what is column, and what text we are putting in which row and in which column. Now we will learn cells. Cells are which we put data or formula. It contains both row and column in it. For example, 1A. So cells are nothing but a box where we are putting the data. Like here we are putting a data, it is a cell. We are selecting one cell, then we are putting one data. Like this we are selecting each cell. So each cell contains rows and columns in it. So it will be represented by rows and columns. Like when we will say topic option, where we have put the topic. So it represent second row and first column. Like we can see in beside topic it's 2 and above it A. So it means it will be named as 2 comma A. So this is a cell of for topic. So now we will move to formulas. Formulas are the functions which are in the Excel to evaluate some data to provide outcome from it. So we use formulas using equal to sign. Always whenever we are putting any formulas, we have to put equal to sign, then only the formula will come up. So we have a set of formulas by Excel in it. So we will use those formulas one by one and understand each one by one and how those formulas can be applied together. So now as we know that formula always start with equal to sign, then formula, then bracket open, then we put all the other things like array, like conditions, all the things like that. So now we have different brackets also provided in formulas. So bracket open and bracket close, these are the brackets which we need to input to put the formulas to work. And we have the different set of brackets which is a curly brackets which are optional when we are putting the formula in any formula. Like if we have anything in our curly bracket, that means these are optional. uh, if we have anything in the square bracket, that means they are optional. But if we are putting anything in the curly bracket, that means we are putting arrays. We are using the arrays function. Like if we wanted the outcome of 1 2 3 together, we will put the curly brackets in the formula, so through which we can get the arrays. So now we will be learning the home tab, all the different tabs provided in Excel, which is file, home, insert, draw, page layout, data, review, view, help, one by one. So file tab is through which we can open, save or share data. So here we have seen how we can open, save and share data in file tab. Then we have the home tab. Home tab is through which we change alignment of data, and it has some useful tabs in it. So through home tab we changes the alignment of any data. So it has the conditional formatting options also available in this tab, which is very important. And we have the option of auto sum also in it. So it is very important tab for Excel. It have find and sort function also in it. To find anything, we can use this function to find anything in Excel file. So these functions are very useful when we are dealing with Excel. So we can take the advantage of these functions. Here we are changing and we are showing you one by one each tabs also. Like you can able to see what are the things coming under each tab. And below insert tab, all the things which you are able to see is called the ribbon. So it is all about the ribbon. So it's in the ribbon we are seeing all the features of insert tab. So insert tab are tabs through which we insert table and charts. PivotTable is very useful tab in it. So insert tab, we can insert different table chart using insert tab, and we can say that PivotTable is a powerful chart or table which we uses to get or analyze our data. So insert tab we can say is also very important. So then we have draw tab. Draw tab is used to for drawing in Excel. Like if we wanted to draw a line, if we wanted to draw a circle, we can use the draw tab to draw in Excel. Then we have the page layout tab. Page layout tab is used to see how our data is showing and helps to take printout of our data. So it helps to take the hard copy of our data, because sometimes when we wanted to take the hard copy and we wanted to circulate it within our team, we need to take the hard copy of our data. So we can take the hard copy using the page print tab, and we through page layout tab we can able to see how our data will be going to be print out. So we can change our page layout using this tab. Then we have the formula tab. Formula tab is used to input some predetermined formulas which were there in Excel, to apply those formulas to get some outcome in Excel. And we can apply different formulas which were there in different sections, and we can apply them and we can get the outcome or result from them. So we have different formulas. We will be understanding each different formulas one by one from basic to advanced, and then we will be trying to apply two formulas or three formulas in a single formula to get the end result. So these are the complex formulas which we will be applying. So it is advisable that the person who knows 500 formulas is not the best person, but the best person is who know 50 formulas and who knows how to use different formulas in combination. So those are the best person who knows Excel well, not the person who knows 500 different formulas but don't know how to combine two different formulas. Now we have data tab. Data tab is used to fetch data from picture or file or from internet. Filter tab and data validation tab and remove duplicate tab is important function in data tab. So data validation tab or filter tab or remove tab is very important tab in this, and it is very useful tabs which are used in nowadays life. So we will be learning these also in detail in some specific videos. Now we have review tab. So review tab is used to review data and add notes and comments to our data. So we can add some notes and comments to our data using this tab, and which will help us to put our data and which will help us to protect our data. And so it has the option to protect our data also, like we can use the review tab to protect our sheet or protect our cells. We can put the formulas, we can put the password in our Excel using the review tab, so that no other can edit our Excel file. It is very important to protect our file whenever we are sending any file to other person whom we don't want it to be changed. So we can protect this using the review tab. Now we have the option of view. View tab is used to see how our data will be shown and provided options to add headings in it or grid lines in it. So using the view tab we can add headings to our file, which will be showing when we take the printout of our Excel file, or we can change the grid line also accordingly. Now we have the help tab. Help tab is used when we don't know any formula and requires Excel to understand that formula and to find out what the problem or error what we are facing. So it is very helpful tab, as its name says. So it is very useful tab to which will help us to understand how Excel works, what are the different things in Excel, and what are the different things we can able to know in Excel. So this is very important tab through which we can take the advantage and we can learn like different things which were provided in Excel and which are already stored in Excel, like array. What is array? What are the subpart of VLOOKUP? What are the subparts of HLOOKUP? What is the difference between HLOOKUP and VLOOKUP? What is the XLOOKUP? What are its subparts in XLOOKUP? Like these are the things all are already fixed in, already stored in Excel. We can take the help tab and we can use the help tab to know these things and to understand these things briefly. So now we will learn the shortcut formula to work in Excel. So we will be stating different shortcut formulas also at the same time for you, so that you can learn the shortcuts also in the same time. But we will be providing you each shortcuts one or two, because if we will be providing you lots of shortcuts, it will be difficult for you to understand or to remember. So I will advise you that whenever you are working on any Excel, try to learn those 2 or 3 shortcuts and try to apply when you are working, because if you will not apply it in your day-to-day life, you will forget those shortcuts. And to learn Excel, it is all about practice, because Excel is a skill, or to hone any skill we have to practice. So you have to make practice that you are working on Excel for at least 10 to 15 minutes if you are not a professional person who used to do work in Excel for more than 2 hours or 1 hour. So if you are a student, I will recommend you to work on Excel for 10 to 15 minutes. If you have a laptop, you can download Office 365 and then you can use the Excel. In Office 365, there are lots of different formulas which has been newly added in Excel, which we will be trying to learn it one by one also. Like what are the different new features added in Excel and what are the new formulas added in Excel. We will learn those also. If you don't have Office 365, you can download the basic office. Just the thing is that the new formula will not work in them. They have the set of formulas which were already stored in Excel that you can apply. So this is all about the shortcuts. So shortcuts is Control plus A to select the entire data in Excel, and Control Shift plus arrow key to select the data horizontally or vertically. So you can change the arrow key from upward downward key to select the data accordingly. So this is all about the things which I wanted to share you. So if you like the video and it adds some knowledge to you, please support our video by liking and sharing the video to your friends and family, and please support our channel. So thanks for watching the video, and see you in next video with some new topic and new tips and tricks. Hopefully you like the video and you get something from it. And as it is a basic things which we are learning now, so we have covered the basic things of what are the cells, columns, formulas, brackets, using formulas, and what are the different tabs. So we will be learning each tab in brief in next videos, and once we will be covered each tabs in brief, then we will be moving from basics formulas to advanced formulas. So this will be our pattern for learning the Excel. Once we will be covered the Excel, we will jump to macros, visual basics, then we will jump to Power BI, SQL, then we will jump to Tableau. Like this we will be going to cover our journey to data analytics, which is very vital and very important phenomena. And nowadays people are earning around 70,000, or we can say 1 lakh, even 1 lakh salary as a data analytics in a big MNCs. So you can also be part of that by joining with our journey of becoming a data analytics. We can learn together by sharing good practices with each other as a community, and we can learn together by joining more people in this channel. And you can share also more topics or more queries in comment section, or you can mail us, so we can also learn from you and we can find more solutions to your problems, gain our knowledge also. So thanks for watching the video. We will meet you with new topics in new videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.